Welcome to Leanne Talk number 1. Let's talk a little bit about hydration today. One thing that I think is really important, though, just to lay down real fast, is that there is a certain amount of water you should be trying to obtain and get into your system each and every day. If you simply take your weight, divide it by 2, take that number and put it into ounces, you're going to have about the amount of water that you should be trying to take in every single day. If you're doing that, the functions in your body will operate better. Your body will be able to feel a lot better. The joints will be more lubricated, and you, at the end of the day, will feel better and less bloated. Let's talk a little bit about bloat first. Bloat is often the retention of water. However, contradictory to what we believe, we want to drink more water when we're bloated. Because what's happening is, because your body's hanging on to, say, salt or carbohydrates or something, it's needing water to do that. So it's going to take from the water supply that you have. If you feed it more water, your body's going to go, oh, I can let go of this. And it's going to release the bloat and help you filter things out, okay? One secret that I use a lot is actually I grind up some ginger and a little bit of lemon juice, and I will use like a sieve, pour that in, and I will use that in my water because that actually works more as a detoxifier and helps keep the bloat down. So let's talk about detoxifying just a little bit. Your liver is actually a filter. It's a filter for your body, and it needs water in order for it to filter. In order for it to filter toxins, garbage from a food, maybe alcohol, things like that. If it does not have a certain amount of water, it can't do its job as adequately, and therefore you generally won't feel as good. So, moving on, let's talk about your health goal. Your health goal is one of the most important things. But if you're not drinking the amount of water that you need to be drinking, you're not going to have that energy. You're not going to feel as good. You're going to feel bloated. You're not going to have that kind of gusto where if you drink the right amount of water, you feel a little bit more alive because your organs and all your internals are functioning better, thus helping you have a little bit more energy so you have the energy to get through a workout or some kind of activity that day, and then you are filling your body up with water as opposed to food. Now, let's talk about the last little piece to this. Did you know that oftentimes our body will respond with hunger when it needs hydration? Rather than give it food, I always recommend that you drink water first, okay? Water first, veggies most is one gal's motto, which I absolutely love, because I think it's important that we drink a glass of water, filter our body, let it settle, and see if we're really hungry. And if we are, then we can go and evaluate our food intake, okay? The other thing about hydration is the better hydration, the better off your skin is going to look. It's going to be able to filter out that stuff in the pores. You're going to have less wrinkles. And overall, your health is generally going to be a lot better. I hope that answers any questions. If you have any, don't hesitate to message me.